There's a pull. There's a pull to you. Drawing closer to you. The soul you. A dream. A memory. A flashback. A deja vu moment. A person, a place, a thing that captures your soul, that makes you realize and freeze time, that in this moment, that's all that matters. That's all you hear. That's all you see. That's all you're immersed in. Because the soul is now captured. Like a dream. Your soul have been places. Your soul has seen things. Your soul knows all. Your soul wanders. Your soul searches for you. It has already done the work. And it's calling you, it's calling me. It's calling for me to wake up. It's calling for me to listen to my soul rather than my mind all the time. When my mind is in this reality, understandably. When my mind is listening to other people, understandably. When my eyes see this reality, this version, this reflection, understandably. But my soul knows. And my soul tries to suck me in, back in, when everything is sucking me dry. Sucking the energy, the life out and into other things, other people, other places, for good reason, willfully, and for not so good reasons, unwillfully, to suck it back in, to pour it back in. That is the soul's calling. That is a dream when you fall deep asleep. And sometimes you feel heavy when you wake up because you were going so deep within that it pulled you in even after you have slept for hours. You went back to sleep just for 10 minutes and it pulled you so deep because it was calling you. It called you in. And you were open. You were wide open. Your eyes, your ears, your heart, your mind, you're ready for whatever's going to tell you something, show you something. Whether that is outside of yourself, whether that is in the spiritual realms, or that is yourself calling your own self back to yourself, your other version, those other times, those other sort of people, and those other sort of things that the soul captures. In those places, you find your soul. That's why you feel so good when you wake up from it. You feel so good and inspired when you come from remembering it. You feel so good, like everything freezes And all that matters is this moment that you actually have control of something. When you have that deja vu realization. And then it goes away. And then there is just the reality left, and the people left in it, and the things that you see, and the things that you have to know. Almost like a distraction, almost like a replacement, rather than the real things and the real you and the real time and the real version and the real things that capture your soul. You don't have to do any choosing in a place where your soul resides, where it comes alive. You don't have to do any searching. You don't have to go wide and long. You don't have to. Your soul knows, your soul sees, your soul hears. And all you have to do is be there and feel, to realize that in that place you can trust the way you feel, because it isn't the flesh feelings, it is the soul, and it's deep, and there is nothing more valuable, there is nothing that can compare to that pleasure. This is pleasure that is endless, but only if you capture it. Only if you remember. Only if you can hold on to it, to keep it, not hold on to forget. In this place, in this reality, we forget. There are reasons, but we forget. We forget the core. We forget the most treasurable things that are in existence, that is not just make-believe. But is it make-believe? Belief, just because I can't see it. Belief, just because I can't hear it. Belief, just because I feel or think that I don't know, but the soul knows. The soul's eyes and the ears have. When I don't. With the mind, the brain, the heart, with this constructed natural body, maybe not, because the body is only programmed, wired, created temporary, created as more of a weaker part, where things are not made to be remembered so clearly and easily on command. No, things just fade. And though they are stored in the brain, just like they're stored in the soul, the brain works differently. The brain is subject to go against you if anything. To protect itself. In this world, people can tamper with it. You can't always trust it. the soul, that knowing, no one can tamper with it. And though things fade, and though things resurface and it calls you, and in certain moments in time, you can reflect and draw deeper into it, it will always be for you, never against you. That is the true you. That is the you that you may have forgotten, may not believe in. But it is a version. And it is a version that we come to see that is a higher version. Whether we believe it's a past version or a future version, it's definitely a version. And it may not reflect the version in this reality. So just the belief should be enough for someone to start believing again, believing in themselves, believing in such version. That is not just in existence. It's not just a coincidence. You're seeing these things, you're realizing and remembering. Draw closer to people, things, and places that capture your soul. Something out of this world, something like in a dream, something where you just can't see on a regular basis. Something that you don't feel when you watch TV or when you go to work or where you're just walking the streets or just in any old person's face. The things that capture your soul sort of comes to you without trying. You say, have we met before? You seem familiar. You want to hold on to it. But they fade. They go away. That's the fight. Fight for your soul while you're working in the flesh. Fight for your dreams when you're told that you have to keep your feet on the ground and your eyes out of the clouds. When you reach those moments, you become inspired. When you have a flashback, a deja vu moment, a dream, when you come from something, a harmony, a melody, someone's spirit, and it captures your soul. That's what it's doing. That's that feeling. That's that knowing. You have captured my soul. Freeze. And you want to hold it. Keep it. But it fades. It goes away. Just like a dream. When you awaken and you awaken back to this reality. But you say, even if you don't say it, freeze. Hold it. Wait. Wait. Don't forget. Don't fade. Just for a few more minutes. Let me remember. Let me stay there. Let me ponder on it. Let me soak it in. Let me take it with me. Can I take it? My soul? My soul to keep? But it always goes away. So there is a such thing as soulless people walking. There is just zombies because of it. Lost souls. Lost in this reality, in this time, stuck in it. Now this version and this sort of people has frozen in time. This is what we keep. This is what is left and to be remembered. But no, I say no. This is not something to freeze. This is not something to be stuck in. Not this reality, not these people. No. And because of it, we search and don't allow our own souls to do the work. We search with our minds and not our hearts. We search in the world instead of in ourselves. We have given up on dreams. Some don't even dream. Some don't even know what I'm saying. Some think what I'm saying is weird and just crazy. This is what it's come to be. That is why it's important to believe. And I'll leave it there.